name's Christina Ennis, and welcome to the Mineral Resources Review podcast. Today our sponsor is New Valley Drilling Company based in Springdale and powered by Gale Force Winds. I'm joined now by Isaiah Rose. Isaiah is the assistant manager with New Valley Drilling Company. Welcome, Isaiah.
Thanks for having me on the show here today.
Awesome. Very excited to talk to you. I've spoken to a lot of folks who've been working in the mining sector for decades, and you are a more recent person working in the industry, so I'm really excited to be talking to you. So Isaiah, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your background?
Well, for me, in the summers during high school and that,
Yep.
I was working construction and that, and once I finished high school, I went to work at Rambler for a few years.
Okay, at Rambler.
Rambler,
Yep.
that's Firefly now.
Firefly now. Okay, awesome.
And after that, I went back to school and done the millwright program, and now I'm working with New Valley,
Awesome.
a family-based company in that. And
Great. That's awesome. So after high school, you had jobs in construction through high school.
Yes.
And then you were able to get a job in the mining sector with Rambler right out of high school.
Yes.
That must have been pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. It was very interesting. I worked with a lot of knowledgeable people in that got a lot of experience in the mining industry and that, and
Cool.
it was good.
Awesome. So what was your job with Rambler?
Well, originally I started out in the core shed, and then a ventilation project for the underground part of the mine came up,
Yeah.
and I got hired on for that. And then after that, I worked in the yard on the loader.
Cool. Awesome. Did that experience, is that what made you interested in doing the millwright program?
Yes, it did, because on the ventilation project, we were doing a lot of millwright work, doing shaft alignments and all that stuff.
Right.
So it was something that really interested me, and so after that, I went back and done the millwright program.
Awesome. So for folks who might be watching who aren't super involved in skilled trades, can you tell us what a millwright is? What is a millwright?
A millwright is someone in the mining industry that does very technical work, doing alignments and keeping the mills and the conveyor systems and crushers all up and running.
So it's like the internal workings of equipment and machines and stuff. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool. Sounds very important to the operation of any mine or any industrial
yes.
site, really.
Yes.
Cool. So were you able to continue to live at home or in the community that you're from when you worked at Rambler?
Yes. I was about a 15-minute drive from the mine. So
Awesome.
home every night, which was a big advantage.
Yeah, because a lot of folks think that to work in mining, it might need to do fly in, fly out kind of jobs or rotational jobs, but you gotta drive in, drive out.
Yes. Certain places, yes, and I mean there's a lot of work here on the island for young people that want to get involved in the mining industry and that. So
Awesome. So after you graduated from the millwright program, then you went to work with New Valley Drilling,
yes,
which is owned by your grandfather, right?
yes, it is.
That must be really cool to get to work with your family and with your grandfather, hey?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's good. Pop got a lot of knowledge. He's been in the industry 50 odd years.
Yep.
And he's been on his own for 40, and this is his 40th year owning the New Valley, and he's a wealth of knowledge.
And now you're assistant manager of the company, right?
Yes, slowly work my way up, and hopefully I'll take over Pop's position in the company in the coming years.
Awesome. That must be very exciting.
Yes, it is.
So,
Very.
did you grow up in Springdale?
No, I grew up in Bayvert.
In Bayvert. Cool. What do you feel like the mining sector has done for communities like Bayvert and like Springdale, or kind of just in general in central Newfoundland?
The mining industry has had a big impact on the economy and keeping a lot of locals home that don't want to go away for work, and there's lots of opportunities here for people if they want to stay home and be with their families every night is there.
That is a massive benefit, hey?
It is.
That's great.
Very big.
Yeah. If there's young folks who are watching who are not quite sure what they want to do after high school, what would you recommend to them if they're exploring their options?
I would recommend looking into the different sectors of the trades, or like it's a wide industry, and there's lots of different things people's able to do, from mechanics to electricians and
Right.
Operating equipment is.
You need all those skill sets in order to make this all work together, right?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Isaiah, what is have you learned anything at this event, being at the Mineral Resources Review this week, that you'd like to share with folks that you've found particularly interesting or exciting, or any news, things like that?
Well, I'd say the biggest thing is, like, regards for caliber and Firefly. They're going to have lots of upcoming work, and looking for lots of young people, because there's a big shortage of work out there, and most of them are older and starting to retire, and they're looking for new younger people to get in and take over the jobs.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's the supply of labor across all sectors pretty much at this point. They're feeling it, and mining is no different. So there's jobs. That's the bottom line.
There's lots of jobs. There's lots of jobs, and if you want to work, there's lots of work out there.
Excellent. So, Isaiah, are you, if folks want to maybe chat with you about your experience in mining, if they reach out to New Valley Drilling, I would venture to say you'd be happy to
Yes,
tell folks how to get involved.
If anyone got any questions about the mining or the drilling industry, I mean, feel free to call our office, and someone will definitely help answer the questions.
Excellent. Awesome. Well, Isaiah, thanks for joining me. Is there anything else you want to add before we clue up here this morning?
Well, thanks to Gale Force Winds for being here and that, and it was wonderful, and hopefully we'll get some young people in the trades.
Absolutely. So thanks, folks, for joining us, and stay tuned for more from the Mineral Resources Review.